Hi everyone. If you're encountering spam traffic from a bunch of garbage websites and it's screwing up your analytics, this will walk through how you can remove them from your reports using an exclude segment, and also how you can remove them using the referral exclusions going forward. So the first thing that you want to do is, figure out where this traffic is coming from. And so what you want to do is search for your referral traffic here. So we went ahead and selected in the traffic acquisition report our session primary channel group, our default channel group for the first dimension. Then for our secondary dimension, we selected session, source, and medium. And then we filtered to just show referrals. And then the last thing I did was I sorted in descending order ascending order, the engaged sessions. Now you can see all of these links up at the top here had no engaged sessions at all. And that's kind of the hallmark of this spam traffic. It just comes to your website, pings, and then doesn't do anything. So what you want to do is actually find all of these different websites and copy them so that you can add them to both a referral exclusion and also a segment. So in another tab here, I have a segment already defined here, and this is going to exclude all my spam referrals. So I've gone into the admin area and done this. And so I'm going to add this new domain here. And you'll notice that I'm excluding sessions when the session, source, and medium includes the domain name that I just copied. So I want to add a new one here. So I'm going to use the pipe symbol, the straight up and down line. And then I'm going to add this. And I think I copied that already. So let me get a new one and show you right from scratch. So we'll make sure we get this copied. Sometimes copying in GA4 can be a little weird, but let's go in here. So now we'll paste that in. Okay, now we have the right one. Now regular expressions, I'm just going to show you some basics. They're definitely very useful tools to have. So you'll notice off to the right here, we've already excluded 304 sessions. So let's take a look at what will happen when we add this. So at the beginning of this new domain, we're going to add a dot star or dot asterisk. In regular expressions, a dot matches any character, and a dot star means any 0 or more of any of those characters. And now we do have dots in our domain here, and we actually want to match specifically on a dot. So we want to put a backslash in front of it. And what that means is we're essentially escaping the dot. So our first dot or period, we want to match on any character, but in our domains, we want to make sure we don't match on any character. And that can be problematic if you don't include those backslashes to escape. And at the end, we're going to use another period or dot and a star. And notice when I click apply, we'll see those additional domains removed in our excluded. So notice we've got a smaller number now. And what you'll do is you walk through every single one of these. I've got these 3 here, but we'll want to add those additional domains into our referral or our segment exclusion first. And let's go in, and now I'll show you how to add these to your referral exclusion as well. So we'll save that, and we didn't make any changes here. We're saving and applying that, and so now we can assign this segment to any one of our reports. Now the last thing we'll want to do is go into our data collection, our data streams. Click in here. I'm going to blur that out. Scroll down to here. configure tag settings, scroll down to show more, and then get to our list unwanted referrals. And you can see right in here that these have all been added here. So that's exactly what you want. Okay, so that's perfect. And so if you wanted to add a new one, you just add it in there and paste in, well, in our case, we would, let's remove this. We'll go back here and we'll copy the raw one rather than the regular expression version, and we'll just add it right there. Okay, and then we'll save it again. And so now all of that traffic will be removed from our referral traffic and from all our inbound traffic. Okay, so that shows you the ones that the two ways of doing it. With the segment, you can actually use that segment on any of your reports. It's particularly good on your Explore reports. And once you put the referral exclusion going forward, those domains will be removed. Now, historically, when this has happened with Google Analytics, the old version, this was an issue for a while, and you had to keep building your referral exclusions and your segments up as more domains came on board. But eventually, Google figured out a way to remove all of that traffic, and the problem was solved by Google. So I anticipate that could happen in the future, but this will work for the time being. One other thing that I do want to mention too, there are other solutions that are out there that are incorrect. They're just wrong. There's like one that says using IP addresses for internal traffic exclusion. That will not work. There were a couple others that I saw as well. Just use these approaches and you'll be perfectly fine. Okay? And again, if you've got any more questions about GA4, definitely ask in the if you've got any questions, just ask in the comments down below, and we're happy to cover topics of interest.